Someone Ekpa reveals his greatest sacrifice for Biafra. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I'll bring you another update. This very news is coming from Politics Nigeria. Biafra Prime Minister posted this very news headline, and I'm going to bring you the full details. So pay attention as we continue. And Biafra Prime Minister also made another post, which I'm going to read for you, as he have decided to leave finish politics and focus on Biafra. As the camp on the Sabo gonna walk 247. Well, Biafrans, before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, Biafrans, Biafra Prime Minister posted this very news on his official X handle, as he have decided to leave finish politics and focus on Biafra, enemies of freedom, and the Sabon Gonna know that this time around. Well, let me read this very update, and I'll bring you, let me read this very news, pay attention, and I'll bring you another post from Biafra Prime Minister. Biafra Prime Minister also made it clear that he will use a few days. He will use the few days to maintain the Sabo on social media while we'll continue with our freedom. All right, this very news headline says Simon Ekpa reveals his greatest sacrifice for Biafra. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Èvįł, has announced that he has sacrificed his political career in Finland to focus on the Biafra self-rule movement. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, Ekpa declared his commitment to the Biafra cause, calling it his greatest sacrifice. For years, I have dedicated myself to the actualization of Biafra self-rule. My decision not to participate in the upcoming election in Finland reflects his dedication, Ekpa stated. There is nothing more hallowed to me than the liberation of Biafra from what I see as the marginalization by the Nigerian government. Ekpa, who has served his community in Finland since 2012, said his focus now remains on the planned Biafra declaration on December 2nd, 2024. His comments come amid growing tension between him and Nigerian authorities, who have pursued his extradition over his vocal criticism of the government. The activist position echoes that of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, who has remained in Nigeria custody since his arrest in July 2021. Why do these people keep saying arrest? Why do they know that he was clearly kidnapped, tortured for 8 days, blindfolded and chained, illegally extradited back to Nigeria, and they are calling it arrest? Are these people okay? You see how they keep lying through their teeth? They will never tell the public the truth. They keep publishing what their paymasters want them to publish or wants to hear. Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by Nigeria terrorist state. They even lied that they collaborated with Interpol. Interpol, it took them. Yeah, Èvįł. The Interpol was dragged with rope before they now debunked it. After years, they debunked it that they had no business in the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu. Whereas Malami came out and told the whole world that they collaborated with Interpol. Nigeria government, in quest of stopping Biafra, went to Kenya and kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. And a British citizen at that. He was traveling with British passport. And the British, all this, knowing full well that Nigeria is their biggest company and their biggest zoo in Africa, the British pretended not to know. Nigeria broke international law. And you people are calling it arrest. Well, Biafra Prime Minister said that he would deal with Ndesabo and the enemies, the oppressors, and the Ndesabo enemies of freedom with few days while we continue with our freedom. Those of you sabotaging what we are doing cannot stop this, especially now. Cannot stop Biafra. These people cannot stop the sun from rising, especially now that Biafra Prime Minister have decided to finish politics and focus on Biafra liberation. Yeah, unu gana enwe panic attack 247. Yeah, unu prepare your own. You people choose this very part. He that fishes ants infested firewood should expect a lizard for August to visit, right? Is that how they said it? Okay. So you people choose the path of sabotage. Now that Biafra Prime Minister decided to focus on Biafra liberation. For those of you that have been castigating him, calling him names, criticizing him, at the same time, seek a saloon or seek a saloon with his government. we are Biafrans, and Simon Ekpa is our prime minister. We have a government in exile in Finland and this and that. But you people will come on social media to criticize it. Now that he have decided to concentrate on Biafra restoration, Biafra independence. I don't know, yeah, sorry. So we must continue. Ekpa's continued advocacy for Biafra reflects long-standing calls for self-determination within the Igbo community, with his focus shifted from Finnish politics to Biafra liberation. Ekpa's declaration raises new questions about the future of Biafran activism and the Nigerian government response as the December date approaches. Okay. So that is it, Biafrans. That is it coming from politicsnigeria.com, and Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa posted this very update on his official X handle. So pay attention as we continue. There is this very post here I'm going to bring to you from Biafra Prime Minister. These are the people that we thought they really came out for our freedom before now, without knowing that they came out for their own selfish benefit and gain. For those of you that have been sabotaging Amadika or that sold out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra Prime Minister said to Biafrans, this very update is for Biafrans to know what is going on. There is a serious evil plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Biafra Prime Minister said that it's just started. The highest evil plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just started. Are you hearing that? All right, just pay attention. Just pay attention as we continue. The reason they were uncomfortable when Biafra Prime Minister picked up this very mantle, they wanted the oppressors and the enemies to trample on to stand on. They have been restless all this while. They have been fighting every corner to see if they can stop Biafra Prime Minister. Chukwu Kikabiama kept him by the side for for a time like this. And there isn't. You see the new dimension that we were told about? It's finally here. So Biafra Prime Minister said the highest evil plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just started. The plan is being orchestrated by the Uchechi and the Jofo. I decided to keep quiet and observe them for a while. The counter that have always insulted himself, thinking he's insulting me, has disappeared. I am still observing them, but my next outing on them will be unimaginable. I know why. I know why. I know they are all wondering why I am quiet. Okay, coming from Biafra Prime Minister. Okay. They will keep crawling out one after the other. Now, we're gonna Bangochi. These are people that prefer the peanuts the enemies will give them or the oppressors will give them over their own freedom. Well, we are here watching them. Yeah, but I go mad. Okay, so let me read some comments from Biafrans before we round up. Let me read some comments. That is a video that I've been circulating, telling Biafrans that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is enjoying a special special room in DSS. Okay. Let me read first comment. First comment says, please do something. Don't mind those fools. We can't because of those lunatics keeps ignoring the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is treated. You have nothing to prove to the lunatics, please. Although they shut down of the entire land, they indefinitely leave those idiots. Okay, Mazi is dying in detention. He will not die. Chukwu Kikabiama that disappointed the enemies and their evil plan will not allow anything to happen to him. All right, another person said, thanks for speaking up, my PM. We have been hoping and waiting to hear from you. Please, for the sake of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans that loves him so much, forget those people and do whatever you can to free him. We Biafrans know you are capable. That is why we gave you the mandate. All right, another person said, my Prime Minister, you have to continue with your quest to get different disregard the non-entities are the distractors. God and the spirit of Biafra will deal with them mercilessly. We just have to keep on standing on the truth. Exactly. Another person said, no evil fashion against a good man shall come to fruition. That is it. That is why they failed with their evil plan in Kenya. That is why they failed. Okay, another person said they need to understand how risky it is to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu incommunicado. All right. Another person said, Lawyer Jimako, tell government or whoever they can't fuck around with Ohamadike. All right. Another person said, we will not tolerate their nonsense much longer. It is high time to begin to capture all these evil saboteurs in Biafra land, especially all these high-profile saboteurs like Ejiofor and Nicole. Another person said, And that person said, Ezenago, change and the Kanu white what whatever evil you are planning against Mazenam the Kanu must surely go back to you people. Amadike, their quest was to free Biafrans and they do everything to make sure Biafrans are safe in Biafra land. Alright, Biafrans, I will stop here. Their evil agenda and evil plan will not work. And Mazenam the Kanu, they enjoy Biafra with us. So Biafra Prime Minister, Biafrans are telling you to send your dragon. That's it. You should send the dragon fire. Up and down. I get put it on them. Now that Biafra Prime Minister have decided to concentrate on Biafra, how can I know that? They have used all their lies and propaganda. I'm just laughing at them. Seriously, I'm laughing at them because I don't understand how you choose the path of sabotage over your freedom. Who do you think you're doing? Even those bribing you do not regard you. They don't see you as a human being. They see you as nothing but a saboteur, a betrayal of his own people. And that is why they always come after you people when you people are done, or when they are done using you against your own people. You people sabotage, you sold Mazenam the Kanu out, thinking that you people have succeeded in killing the spirit of Biafra. You see how Chukwu Kikabiama works? Nobody can say yes when you have not said yes. When Ahamadike told us about New Dimension, many of you didn't know the New Dimension he was talking about. Because those criminal career agitators were shouting up and down, deceiving themselves. And the Biafrans believed they were fighting for our freedom. We thought these people were really fighting for our freedom. When the Jerezo betrayed, that's when I knew that all of them are the same. Honestly, I was just looking at them. Sometimes I'll ask myself, why are we not seeing the faces of these people claiming to be fighting for our freedom? If the one that we have seen his face, or that we are seeing his face can betray, is it those that we don't know? After that, they will say, oh, Biafrans don't even know us. And when their picture will start coming out, some of you will still not believe that they are the ones because you never saw them before. You haven't seen them before, so you will not believe that they are the ones. That's when I knew that all of them are the same. Especially when these ones start getting information of the happenings, before something happens, that one will come and predict it with the few people watching him. That is when I knew that all of them were the same. They sold Hamadike out. And when Biafra Prime Minister picked up this very mantle, they started ranting, pointing, accusing fingers, accusing him, pushing lies and propaganda. No, there is no accusation they did not level on Biafra Prime Minister without any single evidence. That is for you to know that Chukwu Kikabiama kept Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa side for a reason. They didn't know anything about him. They couldn't get any information. I'm very sure they searched every corner to see if they can get anything. But they did not. That is for you to know that Omadike really knew this very new dimension. He predicted it. New dimension is coming. Maybe he also knew that those criminal career agitators will betray. Although he said it, that many of them will be approached and they will sell out. Amadike said it on Radio Biafra. I don't know if all of us were watching or listening to him then. He said it, that many of them will betray. They will be approached and they will sell out. And they really did sold out. They really did. So Biafra Prime Minister is doing a very fantastic job and Biafrans are telling him to continue. Now, Ndi Rozi gana ba taskata. Because now Biafra Prime Minister's attention, focus, everything now is on Biafra independence. Don't forget that 2nd of December is fast approaching. And I know this very evil plan that they have started will not work. Rather, it will expose them more and more. So that is it, Biafrans. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Biafra Prime Minister decided to leave Finnish politics and focus on Biafra. And today he announced, today being 15th of October 2024, he announced that I don't know how to put it. How did these people even breathe? He said the highest evil against Mazenam the Kanu just started. Well, Biafrans, I will stop here. And I know Biafra Prime Minister will deal with them. Thank you all.